Good morning. The time is 6:55. Russ forgot to plug in his phone, so we didn't have any alarms. But thankfully, Russ actually woke up because, I was sleeping. But I was kind of sleeping, I should say. I was asleep-ish. You know how when your body is sleeping, but the rest of you is just like, I don't wanna be up, but I'm awake, or whatever. I don't know how to say it. Light sleep. Oh, I gotta get Herbie food. Hamster. Monday. I have Friday off this week. They got 10-hour days. I don't think there's overtime this week. If there is, they haven't announced overtime. I'll have to check my emails again. Alright. And now, Freddy's taken care of, the dog's taken care of. Now I'm gonna get taken care of by going pee. So, seriously, can't freaking turn off lights on the joint. You gotta go outside again? Alright, that's fine. You went poop, but you can go outside again. Warped. It is very cold out. Alexa, what's the temperature right now? Alexa, what's the temperature right now?
Right now, it's -1 degrees.
Minus.
Expect a high of 11 degrees.
Ooh. It's a cold one, that's for sure. For sure. Good idea. I'm gonna go pee. Good morning! First break, 9:15. Oh yes, it is currently it's currently 2 degrees. And today is a high of 11 degrees. We can never get any good, consistent weather around here. It's very hard to plan anything these days, to go outside or do anything, especially in spring, summertime, and the fall, because the weather is just, crazy. Doesn't really, I don't even know. I want to have a pork chop, because why not? I have a pork chop for breakfast. This is frozen, so I gotta unfreeze it, do that. Instead of pork chop for breakfast, I decided to save the pork chops for dinner. So I'm defrosting those, but I've eaten some of it. I've made it's not a quesadilla, but it has the corn tortilla, Italian cheese, then pastrami or salami, one of those, and then corn tortilla. So I fried that up. Very tasty. Kind of like, it's a sandwich, pretty much Italian sandwich wrap. And oh boy, that's cool. So I just got a lull here in the phone calls that I still have fingernail polish. Just been it was a little busy, but it's all right. I mean, because it's busy time. That's what happens. You get busy at busy time. Right. So I will be going back to work now. Okay, bye. It is cold. It is a wind chill of -8 degrees currently. Oh yes. So I'm in preparation of making the food. Alright, so what I'll be making tonight is sweet and sour pork chops. You can make sweet and sour chicken the same way. Very simple. So if you don't eat pork, make it chicken. It'd be good. So this is what I'm doing. I gotta put you on my tripod because I need 2 hands so I can show you. I still need to get a new tripod. I want one that telescopes. That would be great. That'd be so awesome. Here, can I put you up here? Over here? Oh. Right there. Hey, look at you. Look at me, no hands. This won't stay. Good enough. Whatever. Alright, so making sweet and sour pork chops. Get your pork chops. These are still frozen. I may not be able to make these right now. Oh no, they'll be alright. If they're a little bit frozen, it's okay. We're going to chop them up, cut them up anyway. Not chop, we're going to cube them. So get yourself a nice knife. This will work. Your pork chops on your cutting board. We're going to cube them into bite-sized pieces. When your pork chops a little frozen, it does make it a little bit easier because it won't slip and slide around and stuff. So we got that. We're gonna make nice, small. Oh, son of a bitch! Awesome. Maybe a little bit too not thought out yet. Okay, so we'll try this. That end piece doesn't want to cut. So I'm just slicing them right now with like this way. And then I'll slice it down this way. And then I'll chop, 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 chop. Cube, cube, cube. Cube it up. So you're going to cube your pork chops. Alright, I've cubed my meat. It's still very defrosted, so I'm just going to cover it back up. Leave it on countertop. So then my next break, I can start cooking the meat. And then when my next break is, we'll do something else. I don't know. But it's lunchtime for me, and I must eat something. How about chicken? I like chicken. Let's eat a chicken. Here's my chicken, the little dangly piece. I'm gonna stick it on in the pan, in a cold pan. Put this on medium high, cover it. You remember those Ron Popeil commercials? They're like, set it and forget it. That's basically what I'm doing. I set it, I forget it. But you can't forget it too long. You have to, I mean, you can't really forget it, can you? You can set it and temporarily forget it. Right? Right. We have peanut butter? Yes, we do. Peanut butter! Peanut butter jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time! Oh, Russ ate the rest of that loaf. And I got this loaf. Gonna have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then I'll also eat the chicken because, well, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich only goes so far. I haven't done my hair yet today. This is just from yesterday, and I think it looks pretty good. But I know I'm gonna have to get my hair wet, comb it out, and do stuff with it. And I'll do that later on. Right now I don't really want to. Because as I said, I think it looks fine right now. Yeah. All right. Who invented twist ties? Someone's like, we need a twisty tie, something that can twist with just tying it and tie it. Who invented those? I wonder if Alexa knows. Alexa, who invented twist ties?
Sorry, I don't know.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know twist ties inventor. That's what she said. Sorry, I don't know twist ties inventor. That's what she said. I don't know either. So I guess we're not going to learn something today. I could Google it. I'll Google it later. Check this out. Russ got this flask. Apparently hasn't been used in a while. It's a Dr. McGillicuddy's flask. I don't know where he got it from. You know, I had a shaker cup that went along with this doodad. This holds powder in it. It's probably dirty. I haven't used this thing in ages. Yep, it's still got little remnants of protein powder in it. Anyway, I don't have protein powder. I do. I have protein powder, but it's gross. Sorry, Mom, but your organic protein powder stuff, gross. I think it's expired too. I haven't used this in a long time. Where is the expiration date? Oh, there it is. No, next year, February 2nd, 2020. But I'm not going to eat it because it tastes weird. I don't like it. So I'm going to throw it out. That's what's going to happen. Oh yeah, I was making peanut butter and jelly. See, I forgot what I was doing. Yeah, I'm gonna make peanut butter and jelly, and then I don't know. I'm gonna go back. Hello! Welcome back to my kitchen. It is my last 15-minute break. I have in my possession a red, orange, and yellow bell pepper. I will be dicing these up into, well, not really dicing. I don't want to cut that much. Probably just bite-sized pieces. So I will be coring them out and then chop, 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 so on and so forth. You know how to cut things up. Do that. So then after that, I will be doing the same thing with an onion. Then I will be putting them in this here container just for safekeeping, and then we'll be using them later. Hello, welcome back to my kitchen. As you saw earlier, I've already prepared my peppers. I'm gonna mix this up because I can. Woo, woo. It's nothing like fresh veggies. You can do this with frozen veggies too, but in here I have red, orange, yellow peppers, bell peppers, and onion. And in here I have my meat of choice, which is pork. Cubed, ready to go. Everything's ready. So 3 peppers, 1 onion into your deep pan, or in this case, a wok. Preheated, ready to go. Woo! We're gonna have some leftovers. That's a lot of food. Alright, since I don't know how to do thing, you know, where you flip the stuff, I'm just gonna poke it around. We want to cook these in our by the way, I've oiled the pan, I just put in olive oil. So you can use your oil of choice if you're making an Asian dish. If you have an Asian oil, like, you know, sesame oil, peanut oil, whatever else Asian people use for oil. put that in your pan. Give it a different flavor. Alright, so that is that. We're gonna wait till this. Oh, I turned it off. Make sure you're on medium heat. Just gonna let that simmer around for a while until your veggies are tender. And then I'll show you once your veggies are tender. Okay, so I moved this to the other bigger thing because I need this for sauce. I have back there, so you can see my pressure cooker. I'm making rice. Gotta have rice with your pork chops, with your sweet and sour stuff. This is pretty much done. So once that's ready to go, you're gonna add your meat. This is pork. You can use chicken. Pork and chicken, that's pretty much it. Anything you can cube up, I guess. You can add your pork. Add your meat. Poke that around. We're going to turn this down to about medium-ish, medium-low. Medium-low, something like that. Okay, once it's all mixed around, there we go. So now, we're going to make our sauce. You need ketchup. Any kind will do. I have regular tomato ketchup. That's what you need actually, is tomato ketchup. Vinegar, white vinegar. And sugar. Not too much, just a little bit. Okay, so to make the sauce, the sweet and sour sauce. Oh yeah, and the pineapples. I have a can of pineapples right here. We still need to get a can opener. The one we have, it sucks. You're gonna drain your pineapples. Okay, pineapples have been drained. Let's just take this off. There we go. Cool. Alright. So, in your pan, you're going to add water. Just a little. We're going to add... however much that is. Can you see? I don't know how much it is. See, there's no measurements to this sauce because it depends on how much food you make. So, I don't know what, half cup. No, not even. What is that, a third cup? And then you're going to add your ketchup. That one is probably about half a cup. You want to stir it where you need a new spoon. And make sure the ketchup and the water, just diluting your ketchup to make the consistency of the sweet and sour sauce that you want. So, you know, mix up your ketchup and your water. Mix, mix. Okay. I think I want a pretty thick consistency. That'll do. This is kind of a watered down ketchup. That's all that is right now. So then to add to your ketchup, you will add vinegar. No, you're going to add sugar. Because vinegar, or ketchup is already vinegary. So you want to add about 2 tablespoons of sugar at a time. So we add that, stir it up, stir, stir, stir. I'm making a mess. Ow, hot. There. Okay. Stir, 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 stir. My heat is on medium, by the way, for the sauce. Make sure this doesn't stick. Poke it around. Great. Okay. And then stir, stir, stir. Smells very sweet. You want to add vinegar. Vinegar is probably the same as the sugar, about 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Maybe even just 1 tablespoon. Let's start with 1, see where I get from there. This is your sweet and sour sauce. It's only 4 ingredients. Ketchup, sugar, water, and vinegar. Yep, stir it. Stir it. You want to smell. You will smell it. It'll smell like the sweet and sour sauce that you get from you know, the places. What are they called? The Chinese restaurants. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that should smell like it. Mine still smells a bit like ketchup, so you're going to want to add more sugar. 2 more tablespoons of sugar. Okay. Make sure that's dissolved. Okay, it smells a bit more like sweet and sour. We're going to add a little bit more sour. Just a tablespoon. Tablespoon of vinegar. So once this smells like the sweet and sour sauce that you want, you're going to add your pineapple chunks. You don't have to add many. Just like, you know, maybe a ring's worth, 5 or 6. Okay, why do I still have liquid? Apparently I still have pineapple juice in here. We'll use this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's fine if you get pineapple juice. Doesn't really affect anything. Just makes it more of a sweet and sour flavor. Oh yeah, there we go. And that's it. That's how you make sweet and sour sauce. 4 ingredients, and if you want to, you add pineapple. So now, that should all be done. My pork is not cooked yet, so we're going to stir this around some more. Get the pork cooked. By the time all your pork is cooked, your rice should be done. I put mine in the pressure cooker because it's faster. So you can do yours on the stove or whatever. Instant rice, doesn't matter. Just rice, regular white rice. Okay, so turn this sauce heat off. The sauce is ready. Yeah, alright. So your sauce ready. Once your pork and stuff is ready, hi, hello. Then serve your rice, your bed of rice. Put the pork and veggies on top of the rice. Put your sauce on top of all that. And that's what it is. I'll show you once I've got it plated. I forgot to say how to season. Well, you can season it any way you like. Your veggies and your meat. If you're looking for Asian flavors, then you know, I don't know what goes in Asian flavors. Sesame seeds, sesame oil. Well, if you put it in sesame oil, you wouldn't have to do sesame seeds. So sesame seeds and sage and some other stuff. I honestly don't know. I don't have any Asian seasonings. So I did, what is this? Seasoned salt. I did some seasoned salt, and I haven't done it yet. Garlic salt. Seasoned salt and garlic salt is all I could have for seasonings. Everything else should work out. But you know, if you're looking for more of an Asian flavor, get yourself some Asian spices. I don't have any, so seasoned salt and garlic salt is what we get. Now everything is ready. Hooray! Turn this off. Yeah. 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 Let's get this. Go there. And then I need a ladle for the sauce. Yep, got a sauce. Okay. Oh, forgot to put my ketchup away. Okay. Now I will show you what it looks like. Okay? Swipe. Ta-da! This would be more colorful if I used green pepper, but I used, as you saw, red, yellow, and orange pepper. But see? That looks good, right? If you could smell it, it smells very good. I am proud of myself. Yay! The time is 8:05. I am fully satisfied. No more nourishment is required for today, except some water probably. And I'm gonna go to bed in like an hour. My phone is also at 15%. So, you know, gonna save my video, upload it, get it started to go upload, whatever. So that's all I've got today. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night. Toodles.